Another win for XRP. This is huge, and you all need to keep a comprehensive eye on XRP after this.
I'm gonna keep an eye on him.
Despite being tangled in a lawsuit with the SEC, this crypto and its parent company have been winning your opponent by a massive margin.
Hey, let him win a round.
If you are looking forward to investing in XRP or are an existing XRP holder, this video is a must. Make sure to watch this video till the end to find out how to double the money. In today's session, we are going to be speaking about the legendary token XRP and its fabulous parent company Ripple. It is not an unknown fact that Ripple is associated with a significant lawsuit, which has kept the token's price vividly out of the range of further investing in the token. Now, the real question is, when would we be able to see XRP flying and retesting its all-time highs, because getting strangled by none other than the United States regulatory body has caused much damage, and the lawsuit does not appear to end anytime soon before the start of the new year 2022? Well, to answer that, it is true that XRP and the company as a whole have suffered a lot being in the suit. However, Ripple has found a way for itself, and most importantly, this company and the token has the support of the millennial, which is why they still persist a higher possibility that the lawsuit is likely to end before we see 2022. We will, into the further parts of this video, also look into XRP price prediction for the upcoming week, days, month, and year. However, before we jump straight into the video, please note that the information shared in this video does not in any manner intend to be taken as a piece of financial or investment advice, but are purely informational.
Our role here is purely informational.
You are requested to conduct your diligent research or consult an expert in this regard to make better investment decisions. With that being said, we can now jump into it. Ripple has worked hard for its way out to strive in beginning the currency of the global transfer. As XRP's blockchain ledger claims, this token is essential in terms of making the current international money transfer system more efficient, removing all its intermediaries. That is the actual flaw as per XRP.
And that's the problem.
However, because of the lawsuit, XRP's ventures took a back and weren't able to flourish itself as a massive thing in the market. Well, it's been long, and if the suit continues without Ripple having to do nothing, XRP would surely tank. For that reason, the company has introduced many new collaborations and other ventures, due to which we can finally see a massive difference in the price action of the token. Most importantly, this has also marked to the SEC that XRP would flourish, if not in the United States, but in other parts of the world no matter what they say.
No matter what they say.
The company recently announced its collaboration with Japan and the Philippines on the use of XRP blockchain in building up a remittance corridor, potentially estimated to be at $1.3 billion worth of revenue. Well, it has not been 2 weeks since the company announced a similar announcement about bridging up the monetary gap between South Korea and Thailand. The Global Money Express Co. Limited, a GME remittance, which is one of the largest non-bank remittance service providers in South Korea, has joined RippleNet in order to be able to connect a new corridor to Siam Commercial Bank, the largest bank in terms of market capitalization in Thailand. The collaboration intends to form a pathway with the use of Ripple's global financial network to accelerate and scale payments from South Korea into Thailand.
Yeah, thanks, partner.
This partnership was established through the SBI Ripple Asia, a joint venture between the SBI Holdings and Ripple. This is the first time GME Remittance joins RippleNet, previously associated with Korean financial institutions and money transfer companies, including Cross ENF and Centbee. These two are currently serving the remittance corridor between South Korea and Thailand. The primary reason for GME Remittance to join that team is because the number of transactions sent via RippleNet for this particular corridor has literally doubled year over year.
Within months, we doubled in size, moved to even bigger offices.
Not to mention, over 180,000 nationals are residing in South Korea, and the Thai population is the third largest in the country after Chinese and Vietnamese nationals. Therefore, on the analytics, Ripple and XRP have technically opened up an enormous source of revenue, which is also expected to grow double each year. In terms of the partnership, GME is expected to look into connecting with the existing RippleNet customers to work in a broader market and jump into additional remittance corridors across the region and act globally, including spreading across European nations and the United States. We have a word from the director and chief operating officer at Global Money Express Co. Limited, who stated, "We chose Ripple as our partner because with RippleNet we can launch into new countries with new partners within 1 to 2 weeks. This has drastically reduced the time to market and provide us with an edge compared to our competitors." He also added that immediately after launching the partnership, the entire team had witnessed benefits from the robustness of RippleNet because all the transactions are being able to get tracked at every possible step of the process. As a result, making it easy to send money across borders with speed and transparency.
Technology guarantees speed and accuracy, you know?
Emi Yoshikawa, the Vice President of Corporate Strategy and Operations at Ripple, has said that they believe the partnership will yield higher performance of XRP payments with regard to the current acting region, pushing the network to grow exponentially because, after this, people would be needing, instead wanting to send money round the clock more, even on the holidays and weekends. We're pleased to partner with a leading payment service provider like GME Remittance to deliver a superior customer experience, while accelerating their expansion into new markets.
Oh, I see. And what makes you think they need expanding?
As they connect with our existing network of established partners on RippleNet, she added. The current region of operation is vital for the fintech company and XRP to flourish and make amends in its price action in the coming future. This region is one of the fastest growing for Ripple, with the transactions growing over 130% every year.
Yes, our congregation is growing strongly.
Therefore, this new collaboration on the RippleNet between the GME Remittance and the SCB would come as a blessing with robust support of customer momentum for Ripple in the Asia-Pacific region, driving more customers into entering into Ripple and the existing customers to not leave Ripple at any cost. A little insight of Ripple's previous collaboration with Japan and the Philippines. Ripple announced that SBI Remit, Japan's leading money transfer provider, and Coins.ph, the mobile payment service of the Philippines, and SBI VC Trade, the crypto exchange, has teamed up to carry remittance payments from Japan to the Philippines using Ripple's on-demand liquidity service. This is important in the sense that this was the first time that RippleNet has used its on-demand liquidity services into action.
Nice to see you in action. One more time, Captain Kirk.
Since Japan is one of the superpowers and a developed country, Japan intends to move into other corridors with the help of RippleNet, thereby expanding both its and Ripple's career trajectory. Therefore, sooner or later, we would be seeing another major collaboration of RippleNet in terms of providing its ODL service connecting countries.
That's how we get things done.
It is interesting that despite being busy and locked in the lawsuit, Ripple has moved on with its legal troubles in the US and is looking forward to being pushed ahead with its payments business, particularly in the Asia-Pacific region, expecting to see robust growth with transactions to be increasing at 130% every year. On this note, what is happening in the lawsuit? As a reply to Ripple's demanding internal documents from the SEC has filed an emergency motion asking Ripple to provide access to more communication between Ripple employees on Slack, a popular chat and messaging application used by businesses. SEC believes with the growing importance of instant messaging and only chat rooms, this internal communication would become essential in determining Ripple's flaws in proving whether XRP is a security or not.
Do you have any evidence to support this conclusion, Mr. Finch?
SEC says that Ripple has failed to properly collect and review Slack messages of those 33 people whose workplace communications both parties previously had agreed to search through and share with others. According to the SEC, these Slack messages would produce the evidence of Ripple employees on discussing relevant issues directly associated with the matter, inclusive of Ripple's desire to create speculative trading in XRP, all its announcement and efforts concerning XRP's price and its relationship and the central importance of the XRP sales to Ripple's overall business and its regulatory status of XRP. Well, Ripple has agreed at the outset of discovery to search for and produce responsive Slack data. According to email correspondence between the SEC and Ripple's defense attorneys, Ripple has already provided private Slack channel conversations for all of the custodians. However, Ripple failed to reveal XRP-related direct messages, multi-party instant messaging, and public channel messages. Ripple claims that collecting, reviewing, and producing data for all 33 custodians would be excessively burdensome and disproportionate to the case's needs. With the fact discovery date coming closer, we are likely to see an intense legal battle between the regulatory body and agency. Not to mention, we do have another guest who is likely to enter the war, the CFTC. Yes, due to the onset of a new proposal, the Digital Asset Market Structure and Investor Protection Act by Representative Don Bayer, things might get a little dizzy. This bill is likely to act as a governing body for digital assets and would protect the market stakeholders. According to attorney Thieu-Vu Hogan, if this bill gets passed, XRP would likely be declared as a digital asset and will not be subjected to the regulations of the SEC. It would, therefore, fall under the scope of the CFTC, Commodities Futures and Trading Commission. The former CFTC chair, Chris Giancarlo, and the current CFTC commissioner, Brian Quintens, have shown consonance with the bill, stating that the SEC does not have the validation or the authority to monitor the crypto space. It is the job of the CFTC. XRP is currently trading at $1.03 and is up by 4.61% change in the last 24 hours. We are witnessing a massive buying pull on the token, which we expected to continue as the token is moving forward into the bull market. The present position is of psychological importance, as the token was rejected from breaking out from this point on 12 August 2021. Therefore, if the bull force stays on the token, we would open the path for retesting the resistance levels at $1.05, $1.17, and $1.323 respectively. Therefore, make sure to keep a good eye on this one to maximize your returns. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell notification to never miss out on any new updates on the burning coins in the market. Comment below when you are going to invest in XRP, and we will see you all in our next one. Till then, goodbye.